That's quite forward of you. So, tell me, kitten, what did you hope to accomplish chasing after me? I don't know the future. Us the Lion Hunters don't know the future either. We just follow the script Elio gives to us. Our goal is to set the stage for you, kitten. Which is why I am here. Elio told me you needed more thorough convincing to accept me as a future ally. Honestly, that hurts, kitten. You've already welcomed Blady with such open arms. But I'd be lying to you if I said I was doing this just for Elio. I've been worried about you ever since Yerilo 6, and have my doubts that the express crew can keep my kitten safe. Himeko, my betrothed, spends all her time on the express and never leaves to assist you on your adventures. Even when Kokolia thrust that spear through you, Himeko did not make a move to come to your aid. Don't get me started on that old man either. What? Maybe he was once one of the smartest people in the universe, but his old age has made him lose his step. If he was as smart as he thinks, he'd never have been fatally injured. The bright pink-haired girl, sometimes it seems like she treats all of these dangerous events as if it's a fun vacation for her. Bringing her camera and snapping potholes, all while being oblivious and causing more trouble for my kitten. And lastly, your friend, Dan Hung. How can you trust someone who kept such a large secret from you? A friend who knew he had this untapped power that could be of great use to you, but willingly kept it sealed away. If Blady and I never acted, would the Luofu nor you have been able to defeat Fentilia? With me, though, kitten, you need not to worry about these weaknesses. I have always been there to protect you when you've needed it. I'm in the prime of my life, overflowing with class and vigor. I may not be able to feel fear, but I know when a situation calls for a retreat or reassessment. Lastly, I haven't ever kept a secret from you. I have been honest to all your questions since the day you were born. What will it take to convince you to accept me with open arms? How about a trip? Just the two of us. There was once a planet I would visit every summer to look at the sea. That's when the tides were the fiercest. You'd have to stand far away on the shore to witness their powerful beauty. Then 1 year and a built-in observation pier. I haven't been back since then, but we could make it a date. There's no use covering for their inadequacies, kitten. I have many talents, some that you've seen for yourself. But maybe it would be better to show you the full extent of my abilities. I'm a real good shot for starters. I can play the violin, and firing a gun would require flexible fingers. But bullets are much more obedient. Oh, kitten, I can picture our exchanges now. The two of us side by side, showing all the enemies on our path that they never stood a chance. You've come so far already, learning about the arsenal of weapons at your disposal, and harnessing the power of that still iron inside you. I just have to show you how to channel that energy into elegance, refinement, and destruction. I'll show you how to make shockingly quick work of single enemies. Nothing too over the top. A quick swipe or two with my sword, and they'll be motionless in no time. I know you've been getting advice from Himiko on controlling your abilities, but are you really going to rely on someone who amplifies a modified briefcase to fight? I know you can feel it from my voice. Those tingles that drive you to action. Want to know a little secret? It's not just my voice that makes my enemies tingle. I imbue my attacks with that electrifying effect. My blade becomes more potent, reaching wider and hitting farther than it looks like it should. Bear in mind it also reacts with the electricity and other elements inside their bodies, triggering the effect for more damage. It never gets old seeing the enemies look so shocked when I swiped at one and electricity arcs to those beside them. The pain and surprise on their faces. Also, if hearing of your adventures on Yurilo taught me anything, it's that you need better support. And that's one thing you won't have to worry about with me. Receiving support when you need it most. When you engage the enemy with an attack, I'll be right behind you, peppering them with bullets. Our attacks combine to create such a gorgeous symphony, building to a shockingly elegant crescendo of conflict. Even if we're lost in combat, surrounded by foes, those flexible fingers make quick work between shooting and rigging explosives. The end result is quite something to behold. Even more so than the ultimate attack that annoying pink-haired girl child always screams and fighting with you. This is a proper finishing act. None left alive or frozen to plan their revenge. No encore. The curtain on display ends with a boom. I never get tired of saying that. It's quite a thrill wiping out so many enemies at once, watching them try and resist the shocks permeating through their body until the sensation is too much and they collapse on the ground. Oh, I overwhelmed your poor brain, didn't I, kitten? Well, it's all right. As long as you understand the part of us working together, that's all that matters. Now, listen to me, kitten. Listen to me, kitten. I want you to return to your room and rest. You won't think about the events that occurred here on the Luofu again until tomorrow morning when you wake. The child worries me sometimes. I really wonder if all that goes on that head of theirs is rummaging through trash and chasing trotters across planets. If only Elio would allow me to use my whisper to bring them to our side. But alas, that is not the case. But Elio never said anything about me using my whisper on you. Isn't that right, kitten? I know you've been eavesdropping on the conversation between the Trailblazer and I. Such a naughty, naughty kitten. But you do seem like you understood my words much better than the Trailblazer did. Listen to me, kitten. Elio put a special note in his crypt and insisted I share it with only someone who isn't the Trailblazer, that I'm convinced would understand it. As things stand, I believe that person to be you, so engrave these words onto your memory. 4 pieces, bound with sizzling thunder, are the relics you'll need. The chest is effect hit rate if below a certain value, or attack if the number is greater than this. Boots are attack for more damage or speed for more turns. Subs are as follows: attack percent, effect hit rate, then speed. For planers, grab 2 of Space Sailing Station. Planer is lightning percent. Link rope is attack percent. Light cones depend on your access, my dear patron. If your funds are well known, then patience is all you need. What if your funds don't allow it? Good night, and sleep well. I really hope Elio knows what he is doing, relaying this information to you. My mind is unable to understand what it means, but since you understand my prowess, I can count on you to pull for me, right, kitten? Oh, but one more thing before we part. You see, these glasses I have are for fashion only. They're not some kind of high-tech wear that tells me how much stellar jade you possess. But Elio has divined the number to be somewhere over 9,000. An impressive amount. With a stockpile that high, shouldn't have any issues pulling from me. I estimate you have hmm, 161% chance to ensure my position in your roster. We'll be together soon. Should you have the strength to not waste any jades and energy refills for relic farming to max Blady. You want to play with me so very badly, don't you, kitten? Mommy, sorry. That's all you can say after everything. Maybe you're just as bad as them.